Hi everyone, good morning. In this video I want to show you my secrets. Now there is no secrets, there is no magic. Okay, my way of shooting traditional bows. I don't like to say horse bow because I learned that every bow have a design. This one is a Tatar bow. Yes, you can shoot in a horse, but it's a Tatar bow. It's a Tatar bow. And here we are. Okay, first thing is control of the bow. And Miguel, do this. These three fingers here, tie. Some people use 2 fingers, tie. This one regular. Okay, no. Miguel use 3 finger tie, and these 2 fingers here loose. Here's Miguel use this one. Miguel close here, but these 2 fingers are loose, very loose. Just relax here, okay? I will show you why. Okay? For me, this is the way of control my bows, okay? Normally I use 3 arrows because I don't need 5 or 6 or 12. People say, why Miguel don't use 12 arrows? I don't like break arrows. Does not mean I am accurate archer, but if you keep going shooting in point, definitely you're going to hit an arrow. Okay, for me 3 arrows is enough. Okay, another thing, Miguel don't use in any bow knocking point. Why is that? I get used to not use any knocking point. If I knock, see, doing this, well, I'm doing correct, but I use knocking, blind knocking, because I get used to it. Practice for is more fast, easy way, and I never scratch my hand. The bow never hit my arm, no bruise. Just practice. Stand. Seems like everyone. Here, no. 3 finger tie. These 2 finger loose. I normally use Ottoman style. Why? I don't know. I like it. It's more easy for me. I use this. For me, this is a nice control here. Get the shoulder down. Here, I can do push down. Push down draw, or here. But normally I shoot like this. For my injury, I feel more comfortable, and I use the full potential of my back. Here, you see, here. Another thing that helps for precision shooting is when I'm in front of my target. I already see my target. And I go here, draw. And for me, it's not exactly an anchor point. because that's the way I learned. It's a release point, and I keep here, and here, but I keep pulling the string here, pulling the string, and see my target, and release. And why is that? To avoid collapsing. Here in, you see the draw here, but I can tell you collapsing. Okay, I normally don't use thumb rings, but now I can shoot with thumb rings. I use this thumb leather protector or bear thumb. Okay, here, this finger, in this finger here, is not tight. It's not a fist. No, it's just relaxed. Okay. Here, I'm still pulling, and just slice. That's the way I shooting, and work for me for precision shooting. Okay, it's not big deal. It's here. Okay, and in front of my target, here, you see, keep here pulling the string right here. Okay, see my target, you see. Another thing, I don't know if you see that. 3 fingers here, 2 fingers loose here. Okay, here and draw. Okay. Huh? You see, I am not forcing the katra. I don't forcing the katra. I use the force of the bow, with these 3 fingers right here and these 2 fingers here. Help, sorry for that. Help for just doing this. For me, that help to be very precise in the shooting here, and constantly in the same point. I don't remember, this video is just my way of shooting. It's my opinion. Some people like to overacting katra. It's not necessary. Just draw your bow. Full here, and work here. The release. Remember, arm wrist straight. Never doing this or never doing this. Just straight. In the release point, just that's all. Other thing I don't mention, now I'm going to mention. It's not a magic, it's not a trick. I never use the bow. Let's call this 12 o'clock. I shoot like this. 1 o'clock. I tilt the bow. That's help. I don't know. I just see the arrow fly straight. If you see, I'm gonna put in the video shooting in slow motion for the arrow flying straight. Here, this bow is more heavy. Okay, here. This time is falling down. Okay, this one is more heavy. You see? Here, you see here. Also a little the bow, but here. See? It's not so difficult. Here, one on a club and shooting. For me, works. I don't know. I see the arrow fly straight. See? Going down here. See? That's it. Okay. I will show you another feather bow. This one is a Aaf Take Down Bow. This bow is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And shoots very fast. This one have 40 pounds. 40 pounds at 28. And my draw, maybe 47. Okay. I love this bow because shoots fast, it's beautiful, and you see the handle. See the handle? That's really work. That's really work. You don't feel nothing. Nothing. For this one I shoot some good arrows with coach knocks. I have there Vermeil Unox. Works. Are heavy. Okay. More heavy bow. The same. You see? The same. No knocking point. Not necessary. Really not necessary. Yeah. I use the full potential of the bow. Yeah. You see? I know. I don't know if it, for you makes sense, but for me works. For me works. Just here, I see the target. Okay. Here I pull in the string. Here, 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 here. See the target. I already hear some archers that say with horse bows or Tatar bows, and I'm going to shoot in full draw, and when hold the full draw, maybe 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds, the bow lose power. I don't agree with that. Seeing the bow, maybe with fiberglass bow, maybe, but these bows, I don't know. The bow, I think, don't lose the power. I see it working nice here. Here for precision shooting. I hear okay. You see, watching. I see my target. And I keep pulling the string for a boy. You know, the collapsing, full protection and slice release. See, I never just It's not a trick, it's not a magic. Just practice, 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 practice. Okay, speed shooting. Really, I am not a speed shooting archer. A couple times I take a cup of coffee and start practice. I normally use this one, Vermil Unox, works. The Turkish Koshnox works, but it's more easy with this one. And I don't normally use these techniques. This technique helps in Slavic here. See, I need practice. See? I have some practice, but I am not a speed shooter archer. I just shoot more. Well, try to hit the target. I love just stand, see the target and shooting, but that's a nice target. Just 2 fingers, pull the arrow. But I like doing this. My target is not there. Here, see? It's nice. It's feel. Making exercise. You feel stronger. For me, archery is a martial art, no? And you get stronger, you can make exercise. Okay, the other question I'm going to answer is about rings. I just use thumb rings for, well, 2 bows. The Kechi, the Alibo Yuan style Kechi, and the Lucas Nawani Korean Warbow. But I can shoot bare thumb because I train my thumb, and I use a leather protector. With this ring, I use this one. I feel more comfortable, more safe. It's just a little piece of vinyl. Yes, it's a fake leather. The ring. I don't know if this one is from custom ring. Yes, this one. See? If I like to shoot with ring, not really. I have sometimes here, and you see the arrow with some leather protector. Does not happen, and I can reload fast. I can run well. With ring, you can do it. You can do it. It's just get used to it. See here, this thumb ring there. The thumb ring. It's cool, it's nice because the crispy release, definitely the arrow fly more fast. If I see some difference, maybe speed with thumb leather protector. I can shoot with thumb leather protector when bare thumb rings is just for heavy bows, more for heavy bows. I'm going to say something to you. Please don't say it to no one. Don't say it to no one. I shoot my Nawani Korean war bow like a Tatar bow. Like a Tatar bow. here, zoom, and works. Okay, well, for me, that's it. There is no magic, there is no trick. It's just practice, 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 and practice. I think the target is just in your mind. You can use this. You can use every target. I just recommend. It's just a suggestion. If you're going to a competition, first try. Shoot this. This one is a bottled water cap. You see, it's very small. It's a half inch target. If you're going to practice, try don't hit the card. Try to hit the center of the card. Practice. Shoot 3 arrows, 5 arrows, maybe 6. Well, 6 arrows, you can damage your arrows. Shoot for this. Then shoot this, and you're gonna see the difference. Here in my backyard, I don't use these targets. I don't go to any competition. I compete for me, just for having fun. I don't use these archery targets because here in my backyard I only have safe 23 meters. I have more. I have 25 meters, but I don't shoot at 25 meters because my shoulder touch the fence. It's not safe. There are a lot of spiders, and 23 meters for me is fun. When I go to the park, I can choose 30 meters, 40 meters, 45 meters. 40 meters is tricky, but it's nice. It's a nice distance. I think I don't have no more to say. My suggestion is do whatever works for you. If you are excuse me. If you are a three-finger shooter and work for you, if you like Slavic, it's fast. Slavic is fast. Slavic is very fast. And work for you. Do whatever works for you. Your bow, your equipment, your area, or well, if you are in a ranch, your rules. If you're going to start shooting, or you already shoot thumb release, just try. Maybe something that worked for me maybe don't work for you, but for me makes sense. Here, see the target here. I'm still pulling here. See my target, and just release your arrow, very relaxed. Don't rush yourself. Remember, for shoot to this and hit this. It's not impossible for a speed shooter, but it's difficult. Definitely, in my opinion, it's difficult for shoot to these things, these small targets. You need to be relaxed. You can move. You can move. Ball. Release. And goodbye, target. Fall. The target fall. Well, that's my suggestion. Do whatever works for you. Practice, and enjoy your equipment. Bye bye. Sorry. I'm gonna explain this. This is not an archery class. I am not an instructor. I just do whatever works for me. Bye bye.